Hey guys, this is 262, bringing you the World Warrior Podcast, inspired by the Rushdi Forum, also inspired by Return of Kings. Alright, today's guest is Nomad. He is currently living, I believe, in Kiev, and
That's right.
he is working there as an English teacher. So, Nomad, for the people out there who may not know, tell us, I guess, a little bit about yourself, who you are, and yeah.
Nothing special. I'm just a jaded guy from Southern California who kind of just wanted something else than the West, and just decided to just change my life. It took me a couple years to make it happen and kind of like work my way out of my career and come to terms with like getting over having like a nice job, nice money, nice car, that whole lifestyle, just because it really wasn't making me happy. And to make the change, to live abroad and to live the life that I really wanted to live.
Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a lot of information right there, so let's see. I couldn't pick that apart there. So I guess probably the best way would be to roll it back to the beginning of your journey. Like what got you kind of started down this path? Like what
got me started, I guess, was the fact that I had done everything that people told me I should do. You know, went to school, got an education, got started with a good job, spent about 6 years working at this company, doing marketing work, and it was going well. Like I had promotions and the career was going well, but it wasn't happy, and I kept asking myself, why when I've done everything that everyone told me I should do, why is this not equating to the happiness that I had expected to get? You know, maybe I had bad expectations, but it started with that and being just asking myself these questions. Why am I not happy? What's missing?
Okay. And then so that's interesting because that, I guess a lot of guys come to terms with that. Like they do what they've been told, and then they wonder why they're not getting, you know, kind of the gold at the end of the rainbow, so to speak. So let's see. What kind of opened your eyes to living abroad? Like where did you find out about that?
Well, to be honest with you, like I started traveling like 10 years ago, and I was traveling in like Western Europe, and like that was where I met my first like really serious girlfriend there. Met her, brought her back to the U.S., and we were together for like 6 years.
Wow. And
the real kick in the ass was like, I guess, how that relationship ended, and it ended like really badly. I come home one day early from work, and there's just like another dude in my kitchen. So it's like a typical horror story, right?
Oh God.
And yeah, I mean, it went from there, and I went, going through a bad breakup like that, and just started traveling. That was like 5 years ago now, and started traveling a lot after that because I wasn't getting a whole lot of traveling I wasn't doing a whole lot of traveling while I was in that relationship, and so after that happened, like I just it was like a whole thing where I said, okay, I'm going to do the traveling that I wanted to do, because when we were together, we were just, she was from Sweden, and we had been traveling all over the States, and the States was foreign to her, and we were kind of doing the traveling that she wanted to do. I wasn't doing the traveling that I wanted to do, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do the traveling that I want to do now, and took a long vacation to Central Europe, and I did like Budapest and Prague on that trip, and it was an amazing trip. It really opened my eyes, and what I figured out was the more east that I went in Europe, the happier that I was traveling and being abroad. And I thought, that's interesting. What's going on in the East? Why the East is more impoverished? It's nothing like the West. Why is it so much better for me over there?
Right. Okay.
And I don't know, maybe you had like a similar experience to me. I know you're in Poland now,
Right.
and you're really happy in Poland. Poland is your country, and like Ukraine's my country. So maybe I direct the question back at you.
Yeah.
Why? What was it for you that brought you to Poland?
Yeah. What brought me to Poland, aside from bang Poland, aside from that, I knew, obviously, reading stuff online, you get a certain, just like with anything else, if you read things online, you always take it with a grain of salt,
Of course, yeah.
You think, okay, well, there's all this hype around Eastern Europe. And at the time, I was working for an airline, which everybody knows about. And so I had the opportunity to travel pretty cheaply. And so I decided, okay, might as well use my flight benefits to go check out Eastern Europe and see for myself, see if the hype is real. And you go there and you see like, okay, yeah, there's definitely some truth to what this is, exploring it on your own.
I wanted to ask you, because now you've been to South America as well, right?
I've been only to Santiago, Chile, mostly for skiing.
What brought you down there?
Yeah, really just the skiing. I've never really. That's the only city I've been to in South America. I've never been to Brazil or Argentina or any of those places.
Alrighty. No, I was just curious because I didn't know if you went down there for game or for the women or whatever, and then maybe you prefer just Eastern Europe after.
No. But that is a good question though, because I did, before checking out Eastern Europe, I did check out Southeast Asia as well. So I checked out Manila. I've been to Bangkok, and while it was interesting there, I definitely liked Eastern Europe a lot more, just for my own personal tastes.